Commander Black Star Lord Triple Elite at your service, and welcome back to another live video. Where the hell are we now in Elite Dangerous? Now, I have made the Elite Dangerous newsletter. I've made all got everything ready to put onto the other computer to upload all that, but we'll get stuck into that in a minute. But as I said before, let's have a look at where the hell are we now. Now, part of the newsletter I just actually had a read was interesting. Actually, is Thargoids are going to be entering certain spaces. I'm not quite sure if I like this or don't like this. Always getting into the game now, and I'm not quite sure if I do like or don't like it, because how it's going to affect the background simulator means players are going to have to actually do something about the Thargoid incursions in there, because it's actually going to affect how that system works, which is, I don't know, it's something that there's more grindingness to do, and you're forcing players to actually attack the Thargoids or something like that. I hope it's not just combat, but anyway, let's get started on where the hell are we now. I do like this ship. Except for the wires. No, don't like wires. Ah, there we are. We're going to be going in day 12. 5 days and right now. So let's have a look at where we are. Where do we jump to and where do we jump from? Yeah, it's about 500 light years. Put a postmark there. So where are we going to? It's kind of weird. Like, look, see the arch there. A nice sort of like, look at that. Add a sort of like a nice sort of straight line, a little bit up, then pretty much a straight line. Then it gets to this point and it goes arch, so like that. That's different. So, what else we got online at the moment? They're all the way over there. Who's that? Okay. So it looks like when we're doing a square type thing, it's like an L so far. Slightly deformed L, but we could be heading towards here. Or we could just go like this, and could just go like this, and then come back this way. I don't know. It's going slightly out though this way, so we'll see where we end up going, and we'll go from there, shall we? Wrong button. And we're about, yeah, about, say about 2,000 light years away. Or 200,000 light years, 200,000 light years away. Not 2,000 light years anyway. So let's have a look at the system itself. Then we'll jump out and have a quick sniff at the system. This one could be a busy system too. So let's have a look. We've got a ringed planet here. Oh, hello. Target that one first and then we'll go. This could be a nice view, it could be a crap view, we don't know. But we'll have a look, shall we? Okay, nothing here. Where's this planet? It's behind us. That looks cool. Oh, that does look good. It's sort of weird things floating. I like that. The stars are looking better too. So let's have a sniff of the whole system. Now it'll tell me how. Oh, 34. That's not too bad. So let's start going. Mass locked by the station, I'd say, or by the ship itself. That's strange. I just added that into the game or not, because just I don't normally get to see these white fragments like that pass by. Oh, I forgot that I got that out. A mass lock. Must be mass locked by the planet. That's interesting. So let's go a different one. Now that's that. It shouldn't be mass locked by that anymore. Now I can do it. Gee. Could have been one of the rings. The other rings. G'day, how you going? Ah, yeah, it was mess. Whoa. Don't like those rings. They were close. It's basically, where the hell are we now in Elite Dangerous? I will be doing the newsletter once I've scanned all this whole system. I'll do the news. Go back and do the newsletter. Show you where we are in the universe. That's where we are at the moment. And the system. Oh, we've got all. Second thought. Do I want to scan all this crappy stuff? They're all landable, so I'll scan them because it might be worthwhile scanning. Really, I don't like. They're not that pretty. I like they're. Most of these will be ice worlds, or just rocky worlds. Might be some iron worlds. I've scanned that, which I like the rings with different. These get rid of these two in a minute. I'll scan these ones. Yeah, we'll see how we go. And since we're here, we might as well stretch our legs, stretch our feet. And I was talking about the new newsletter. You have to have a listen to it or read it yourself later. They're going to introduce like Thargoid's incursion in certain spaces, and that's going to then affect the background sim of that system. Now, you're forcing players then to actually have to deal with a Thargoid threat. I'm not quite sure if I like that, because you've got other players who probably don't want, like myself. I don't care about the Thargoids. Honestly, don't give two rats' ass about them. They can do their own thing. I don't care. But then, of course, if they start to affect the rules of Jonai's system, then as a player, I'm forced to somehow have to adapt my fighting style, my fighting things, or maybe it might be trading. It might be other ways you can affect the Thargoids in the system besides going out physically hunting them down. Now, I'm hoping it's not just have to physically hunt them down. That's just going to ruin the game to me, because it's hard enough the bloody background sim as it is. You've got to work out how you want to attack things, what do you want to do, stuff like that. Let's have a quick look at here. Have a look what this planet has to offer us. But it's... do we really need it though? That's the problem. And it's going to complicate the background simulator a lot more. I should have unlocked that by now. Oh, now it decides to unlock that. So the next one, I just want to have a look at that one. What I'm expecting, it's a rocky world. Not much really in there. So that's something that's going to be seriously need to have a look at. Really do, because do we really want to be running around chasing our tails, hunting Thargoids? Because not only that, you've also got the background simulator with the powers and all that to be. So you've got that there to run around. People, I didn't touch that because it was too much grindiness in it, and honestly, there was no weapons I wanted except for the shields, maybe the mining lasers. But I might do that eventually. But the engineers I did because it helps boost up the ship. It gives you better jump range, better weapon fire and stuff like that. But that's just me. But do I really want to start dealing with Thargoids when I don't want to? Like at the moment I'm out of space doing this. I want to see where this ends up, see where I go and all that. I might end up either creating another account so I can actually do some shooting things, or somehow fly back to the known universe, and then go do some more videos for that newsletter. I don't know how I want to approach that yet. I'll try to get the CQC, which I think probably won't be able to. I might try that with Fraps and stuff like that. Let's have a look, see if anybody else is around us. B and F. There we go. Gives us frames per second, and also gives us the bandwidth, which is the ping, which is interesting because if it changes too much, I know there's players around me. It comes under what do you truly want, and that's my personal opinion. I don't want to deal with Thargoids. It's personal also, but then of course the Thargoids are going to now interfere with the background simulator, which then of course we're going to have to deal with. How do we deal with that? Can we deal with that with trade? Can we deal with that with maybe dropping in exploration data, or do we have to actually fight the Thargoids? Or how can we block them with trade? If it was a normal enemy, you go up. I would just block them. We'll block them with trade embargoes, or put trade embargoes in place, and then do that. Stop ships going there. But how do you stop the Thargoids? You have to adapt your ships to the new weapons and all that, which I don't want to go down that pathway. And it's being honest with you, I really do not want to have to put weapons onto my ship that specifically hunting down Thargoids. There has to be other ways to deal with the background simulator without killing the Thargoids in that system. If they get into Earth, I think, fuck them, they can stay in Earth. If they get Shinrata and they start mucking around, as long as I can still buy my ships, I don't care. But it's just a matter of it's annoying would be the word I'm going to call it. And I think it will probably put a lot of people off the game, except for those people who like to hunt down Thargoids. Yeah, that's my personal opinion on that one. I'm going to stick with it. Now I'll run the Gallup news.
Connection to Sirius Corp uncovered. A link has been established between the mercenary group recently intercepted in the Mune system and the Sirius Corporation. Security Chief Harper Vegas of the Mune Defense Force said, "With the vital assistance of the galactic community, we were able to apprehend several of the most Interrogations revealed that a number of them were in fact junior officers in Sirius Corps' private fleet. Other mercenaries confirmed that the attack was funded and organized by these individuals, which raises the question of why Sirius should be involved with this criminal enterprise. The engineer Amtar, who operates from Phoenix Base in the Mune system, commented, "Did Sirius really think it could obtain my research by force? Or was this an attempt to scare me into accepting Li Yongrui's offer?" A spokesperson for the Sirius Corporation refuted any allegations of criminal activity and insisted there would be a full inquiry. Olelbis Holdings appeal. Olelbis Holdings, an organization based in the Olelbis system, has announced an elaborate social function in Polier-Koth Orbital, the faction's base of operations. In support of this event, Olelbis Holdings has placed an open order for quantities of Duringa's truffles, Mokojin Beast Feast, and Mulachi Giant Fungus, and has pledged to reward pilots who deliver these commodities to Polier-Koth Orbital in the Olelbis system. The organization has also placed a kill order on all ships on its wanted list, to ensure that those contributing commodities to the campaign can do so safely. The campaign begins on the 15th of November and will run for 1 week. If the final target is met earlier than planned, the campaign will end immediately. Escape pod recovery complete. The independent HIP 29241 Green Party has announced that its appeal to recover escape pods has been enthusiastically received by the galactic community. Hundreds of pilots supported the initiative by delivering pods to Felstock and by protecting contributing ships in the Mune system. Security Chief Harper Vegas of the Mune Defense Force gave the following statement. "We have recovered a number of key figures within the mercenary group, and interrogations are underway. We will share more information when we have it. Pilots who contributed to the initiative can now collect their rewards from Felstock in the Mune system." Cordova Group linked to Spyrobots. The Federal Times has revealed a connection between the Cordova Group and the Spyrobots scandal. Chief Editor Lena Ravenhill wrote, "Ramesh Thorne's recent appeal elicited a response from an anonymous whistleblower, a robotics engineer employed by the Achilles Corporation who helped design the robots at the heart of these events. The engineer has attested that she was blackmailed by Kingsley Cordova, owner of the Mars Tribune, into installing surveillance programs on robots belonging to well-known people in the Sol system. The accumulated data was relayed to the Cordova Group, which published it in the Mars Tribune. A spokesperson for the Achilles Corporation said, "The engineer has provided us with a kill switch that remotely deletes the spy program she designed. This crawlware update has now been transmitted to all PA912 model robots. We can therefore assure our customers that there is no longer any risk of their private information."
Ice World, Ice World, Ice World.
Report on Nova
Yeah,
Imperium.
I thought so. There'll be all Ice Worlds.
Compiled by the
Rocky
Imperial
World.
Internal Security Service on isolationist group Nova Imperium has been
Yeah,
leaked.
I thought that'd all be Rocky World and Ice World. I'll scan these last two and then
This document compiles
then I'll head back.
on Nova Imperium, as requested. Although the group has not yet committed any crimes, its threat potential should not be underestimated. Its isolationist message resonates with those fearful of the Argoid invasion, and its rallying cry of
This is where we are at the moment.
aligns with the more conservative citizenry. We have identified
Jumped a bit to stand aside like a light is.
as Duke
That
Castle
close to.
Lieutenant,
Oh, hello.
a former naval admiral from a long line of decorated veterans. Evidence suggests
we're going down the
that
same
Warren
pathway,
has contacts and influence in the Imperial Navy.
we should
Nova
be able
Imperium's
to.
ships are mostly run by
How far is that
ex-naval
away?
crews, bound by loyalty to their former commanding
Oh, hello.
officer. We will continue to monitor Nova Imperium and report on any developments.
Trying to get it.
Famous author missing. The family and colleagues of author Olav Redcourt have reported him missing. A police investigation has so far failed
Trying to
determine
find one
his
of these in
whereabouts.
the nebula
Redcourt
itself.
recently hit the headlines when he terminated his relationship with his publisher.
That's not where I
Bone
want
Spire
to go. I want to have a look
Publishing,
in the
midway through a
net.
promotional tour. In the wake of the author's disappearance, Bone Spire released the following statement. "We can only assume that Mr. Redcourt is trying to avoid paying
Oh,
his
hello.
fine
That
for
might be
contract
worthwhile to go
violation,
have a look
which
at.
runs to several million credits. Of course, should he agree to continue writing the best-selling
What level
Corsair
is this
King
one?
series, we would be happy to waive the damages." Literary critic Kalisha offered an alternative explanation. Obsessive readers of the Corsair King series have sent death threats to Redcourt for not delivering exactly what they wanted. Now that he's turned his back on the
So you
series,
could either wait for
there's
it to
no
jump
point in
again.
a rabid felon forced
This
to
would be
write more
jump
novels, or even
just
burned as an act of revenge.
400 light years away.
We can review.
Be jumping over here if it's going where I think it's going to go. I might actually fly there some stage during the week.
The mercenaries' primary target was Phoenix Base, home of the engineer
Were they the stars that form my...
of Sirius Corporation said the attack demonstrated the precariousness of Ramtar's
3,000.
situation. In related news, security forces have been launching an operation to capture enemy agents.
Are they those stars there, I wonder? Because if they're those stars, it might be worthwhile to go visit them.
Identify the individuals behind the incursion. Meanwhile,
That could be a worthwhile journey.
who has been leading an investigation,
Might go have a sniff at that later.
has been suspended from the federal security.
Won't worry about today, but
News came less than an hour after Thorne made a public appeal
night
for
or two, a couple of nights I might have a go have a sniff. There's not that far away.
surveillance programs, citing the unwillingness of his superiors to pursue the matter. The isolationist group Nova Imperium has
Definitely going to have a look.
to imperial citizens. The organization's leader, known only as the Imperator, implicitly criticized Emperor Aris Alavenida for weakness.
That doesn't look.
and said that the Empire would only survive the
I'll have to think about that later.
ties with the other
I could go then.
The family and colleagues of author Olav Redcourt have reported him missing.
It's 3,000 light years away.
Investigation has so far failed to determine
Time-wise, let's go have a look. We've got a couple of days before we go leave again. So let's go have a look at this nebula.
Inspire Publishing, midway through a promotional tour. Finally,
Yeah.
authorities in the Geras system have confirmed that the conflict between Geras First and Naduzent State Incorporated has come to an end. Both factions
Gotta
received
find a-
support
first
from
of all, this-
independent combat pilots, to whom generous
there.
rewards were promised. But in the end, there could be only one victor. And those are the main stories this week.
No, wrong one.
A warning from the Imperator. The isolationist group Nova Imperium has broadcast a message to Imperial
It's pretty close to there, isn't it?
media. The organization's leader,
not that far away. I think they're those stars. But let's find one we can get.
If we are to survive the Argoid onslaught, we must sever ties
That looks
with
about right.
Federation and other inferior
So
powers
let's
and
target that
concentrate
one.
on protecting our own systems.
Follow route.
Call upon those
Come
who
up to
care
the
about
follow
their
route.
imperial birthright to support Nova Imperium. We vow to restore the
Over
Empire's
did.
purity and strength, and to lead it into a glorious future. Senator Denton Patrios responded with
How many
the following
jumps?
comment.
6 jumps.
Extremists and their seditious agenda
If I got that module on, Guardian boosters on,
have been lenient with
I
them.
can do 60
It would
something.
be wise not to test our patience any further. Conflict in Geras
6
First.
jumps.
Authorities in the Geras system have confirmed that the conflict between Geras First and Naduzent State
Oh, either.
Incorporated has come to an end. Both
Now let's find something a bit
factions received
closer.
support from independent combat pilots.
If it's only 200 light years, it shouldn't be 6 jumps.
There could be only one victor. Independent journalist Donald Varden offered an analysis. After a week of furious fighting, the Geras system is now eerily quiet. Ultimately, only one side could be victorious, but this uneasy peace has come at a great and dreadful cost. Pilots who participated in the conflict can now collect their rewards from the Earthchicken port in the Geras system. Recover escape pods in Mean. Following a skirmish with a group of mercenaries,
That's even further away than that
forces in
one.
the Mean system have launched an operation to capture enemy agents in order to investigate the attack. Security Chief Harper Vergas of the Mean Defense
See if we can
Force
find a
gave
better
the
way to
following
get to-
statement. The mercenaries were targeting Ramtar's Phoenix base, but it's clear they were just hired hands.
Come on.
We need to
Work
recover
it
as
out.
many surviving mercenaries as we can and interrogate them, so we can find the real culprits.
Oh, we'll go there.
Independent HIP
Why not?
292
How
former
far is that?
Marine
Still
pilot,
6 jumps.
which is
Oh well.
overseeing
We'll go have a sniff. We've got 5 days before we have to leave.
damaged escape pods and to
Could be
deliver
interesting.
the stock in the Mint system. The organization has also placed a kill order on all ships on its wanted list to inform.
It's a 6 jump journey, but it's annoying.
Recovery can do so safely. The campaign begins on the 8th of November 3304 and will run for 1 week. If the final target is met earlier than planned, the campaign will end immediately.
Have a quick look at the system.
Lieutenant Inspector Ramesh Thorne, who has been leading an investigation into the Mars Tribune, has been suspended from the Federal Security Service. A spokesperson for the FSS released the following statement. We have suspended Lieutenant Inspector Thorne from active duty, effective immediately. His investigation is officially terminated. The announcement came less than an hour after Thorne made the following public appeal. We have evidence that the admin robots fitted with surveillance programs connected to exclusive stories obtained by the Mars Tribune. Since my superiors are unwilling to pursue this, I am appealing to anyone with relevant information to come.
It does look cool. I like those stars there. So let's have a look at where we can go. Let's jump to there and have a look-see and have a look at this nebula, and then we can just fly back later. We go all the time.
Someone in the FSS is feeling threatened, and that the Mars Tribune has used spy robots to feed the scandals. Thrives on. We are highlighting Ramesh Thorne's appeal, as many other news feeds.
I always put back into stop so I don't get flying into the sun. It's
Mercenary incursion in me. A mercenary group has been intercepted by security forces in the main system. Security Chief Harper Venegas of the main defense force reported. 6 hours ago, our forces were attacked by a small fleet belonging to a known mercenary group. Fortunately, we were able to defeat them before they could do serious damage. There is no doubt that the mercenaries...
It's all been discovered first. There's nothing really interesting here. I want to have a look at that and be probably... That one there might be good. These two might be good, but that's about it. But we're not here to have a look at those places.
But this only demonstrates how precarious Ramtar's situation is. I urge him to accept my offer to work with a serious corporation, not only for his own safety, but also to safeguard future guardian human technologies. Spy robot.
Don't really need to have a look at everything because I've got triple elite, so I'm not worried about that. Let's have a quick look at the system, see if there's anything worthwhile looking around there, and have a look at the nebula. Yeah, it looks like one of those. I don't know. It reminds me of one of the spaceships out of one of the cartoons I've seen ages ago, like Speed Racer or something like that. One of the well, not spaceships, but one of the racing cars. All the Jetsons.
Last week, Cordova suggested the spy robots.
That's a decent size. That I might look at. Just have a quick look at it, see what size it is. It's a decent size and what gravity it has. So let's have a look, because it's a landable planet.
Here are this week's major stories. The investigators.
Don't need to worry about fuel. I can get there and back with all the fuel I've got. This is one I'm curious about to have a look at.
Confirmed that Silva's death was a homicide, but said that all avenues of investigation had been exhausted. Tashmira Silva has now assumed control of her late sister's corporate empire. A radical group called Nova Imperium is gaining influence throughout the empire. The organization claims that to survive the Argoid conflict, the empire must sever contact with all other systems and concentrate on protecting itself.
Okay.
Many traditionalist citizens
High metal content world, yep. 2G, not that heavy the thing. Cool. Like 2G.
to support the manufacture of guardian human technology. In a statement, Ramtar said the technologies were too important to become corporate products, and reaffirmed that using tech brokers to distribute the designs allowed them to be widely available.
Wasn't that much there, really. It's only a 2G planet. Like, see, sometimes you get really good planets where they've got a lot of things.
Surveillance programs. It has been alleged that a senior figure in the has ordered the task force to focus elsewhere. Recent reports from the Geras system indicate that after a spate of reciprocal attacks, hostilities between Geras First and Nudus State Incorporated have escalated to all out. The warring organizations have issued calls to independent combat pilots for support. Commanders who participate in the conflict will be generously rewarded by their chosen
Now let's have a look at this one.
has announced that his appeal for aid has been enthusiastically
That one,
received
actually.
by the galactic community. A spokesperson for the senator said that a humanitarian crisis had been narrowly averted while assuring
We'll have a look at this planet. I think that's just going to be a metal-rich planet, but or high metal content. I don't know. But I think it's going to be a metal-rich planet. 2 more jumps.
The engineer Ramtar has rejected
He's a bit of a distance away.
to support the manufacture of Guardian human technology. In a public statement, he said, these technologies developed using principles discovered by the Guardians are too important to become corporate products. I have no doubt that Sirius would aim for maximum profits rather than using the knowledge to aid humanity. Using tech brokers to distribute the designs allows them to be widely available, and thanks to the generosity of Aegis, the tech brokers' costs have been reduced, making Guardian human fighters and systems more affordable. Lee, CEO of Sirius Corporation, has stated that his offer remains open, and that he hopes Ramtar will have a change of heart. Conflict in Geras. Recent reports from the Geras system indicate that after a spate of reciprocal attacks, hostilities between Geras First and Naduzin State Incorporated have escalated into all-out war. According to Donal Varden, an independent journalist, for several months we've seen these factions sniping at one another from the shadows, but now the stakes have been raised. It won't be long before the space lanes of Geras are littered with the burned-out shells of dead ships. The warring organizations have issued calls to independent combat pilots for support. Commanders who participate in the conflict will be generously rewarded by their chosen faction. Both factions have set out week-long operations to take control of the system, which will begin on the 1st of November 3304. Appeal for aid complete. Senator Caspian Leopold has announced that his appeal for aid, in association with the Niflhel Guardians of Tradition, has been enthusiastically received by the galactic community. Hundreds of pilots supported the initiative by delivering commodities to Berlin Port and by protecting traders in the Niflhel system. A spokesperson for Senator Leopold made the following statement. Thanks to the work of many brave pilots, a humanitarian crisis has been narrowly averted. Senator Leopold
Yeah, it would be a high metal content world. It wouldn't be terraformable or anything like that, which would be annoying. Maybe it could be, but
new homes will be found for each and every one of them. Pilots who contributed to the
yeah,
initiative can now
not really what I want.
from Berlin Port in the Niflhel system.
Oh, look at that now. That looks pretty.
A radical group called Nova Imperium
Wow.
is gaining influence throughout the Empire.
Look at the colour.
Imperial Herald journalist Cassio Carvalho highlighted the situation.
Oh, wow. I might spend a couple of days just around here just having a sniff and then go fly back to there and then,
Sever contact
yeah.
with all other systems and concentrate on protecting itself. In recent months, the organization has become a genuine political force. The group's leader is known only as
Probably every single planet's sun's probably been scanned and whatnot to forth, but
presence who speaks of a return to the honor of the old days and the glory of Akaner. Many traditional
okay, here.
citizens, unhappy with recent cross
That might be worthwhile a look at. There'll be just metal-rich planets.
Nova Imperium
Nothing to really. That one there probably the best one to look at, really,
so far there has been little
because everything else is useless to a player besides for data.
Nova Imperium
This is all just for data, but
to ignore.
if there'll be metal-rich high, well, that might be a gaseous plant where you could terraform it.
Into the death of Alliance
Planet.
presidential candidate Fazi
They're in the Goldilocks zone, but don't have time to play around and sniff at everything.
Inspector Aaron Sands
They're all been examined by other people, so
Fazi Silva has
they'll.
been officially ruled as homicide. The use of a sophisticated nerve toxin and the circumvention of security at Hume-Orbital suggests the
I don't want
one or more
to spend all that time just sniffing at something I don't need to worry about. Just takes up waste of time. I wanted to have a look at the system just to see what it's like.
President Gibson Kincaid
But now we should be getting into the Nebula itself.
the murder of Miss Silva was designed to disrupt our democracy.
Or we should be there.
Until the Alliance's enemies pay for their crimes. Tashmira Silva has
Now I'll have a look around the system.
for late sister's corporate empire.
I might do that is off air and just do a bit of recording. The Fraps in the background. Wow. And then just do that and maybe use it as even as a backdrop for a newsletter. I don't know yet.
The presidential term has also been extended to 3 years. The Sirius Corporation has
That's bright.
to work with engineer Antar in the development of further Guardian human technology.
22 new places.
Have advised Ramtar to take advantage of the offer to mass produce.
Holy Batman, you wouldn't want to live with holy sugar. How many sons do you want to live with?
As yet there has been no response.
Look at this.
Several digital crimes.
You wouldn't want to live here. If any of these were livable on, you'd be like, oh my god. There'd be no fucking night.
A band of anti-authority activists who believe that all information should be publicly available. Security
Literally.
forces have launched investigations.
There'd literally be no night.
As the Federal Security Service continues its investigation into the Mars Tribune, the newsfeed's parent company
I'm just curious now.
has filed a formal complaint. Kingsley Cruz.
I'll scan this system because it's just unique.
The accusations were an insult to the publication's integrity. Imperial Senator Caspian Leopold has launched an appeal to health those affected by the Argoid attacks. While the Senator's Rehabilitation Center has helped hundreds of thousands of refugees, it seems further aid is needed to avert a humanitarian crisis. Finally, the Palin Institute's appeal
Not all rich, which I thought it would be.
enthusiastically received by the Galactic.
Oh, we are in the nebula.
Professor Cora Shaw thanked
The
those
further we go out, the different colours the nebula affects.
to advance understanding of the Argoids, and those are the main stories this week. Alliance Assembly revises presidential role. The Alliance Assembly has concluded its debate over President Gibson Kincaid's request for executive powers. Prime Minister Redmond Mahone announced the decision. The Assembly has voted that President Kincaid's proposed changes to the Constitution will not be adopted, and no executive powers will be granted. There was broad agreement, however, that the role should be updated, which has resulted in the creation of a new non-political department, the Office of the Alliance President. The President will now oversee a team of ambassadorial emissaries who will focus on diplomatic functions. This will free up council members, allowing them to govern more effectively. The presidential term has also been extended to 3 years. President Kincaid told the media, "I regret that the Assembly cannot see how the alliance would be strengthened by an empowered president, but I must respect their decision and promise to put my new team of emissaries to good use." Sirius Corp makes public offer. The Sirius Corporation has publicly offered to work with engineer
wow.
Antar in the development of further Guardian human technology.
Find a really good planet I might be able to
Corporation's chief executive officer,
hang around and we'll have a look at it.
to humanity's future, and I would therefore place the resources of the Sirius Corporation at his disposal. As the recent
Currently I am here, so I'm going to explore this
is currently at
little
risk,
section.
not only can we guarantee his safety, but with
Just
our
to really just explore around here, have a look at it.
benefits of
It's a nice looking nebula,
galaxy, there has been a range of
or nebulae, whatever you like to call it.
Some have advised Ramtar to take
But have a look at this system as soon as I get to the next one. Have a look at this, this is just insane. Imagine trying to live here.
human technology.
You wouldn't even be like,
There's been no response from Ramtar.
what's night? If you actually had a planet you could live on, it would be interesting.
Incursion by armed intruders.
Light scanned in.
Mars Tribune refutes allegations. As the Federal Security Service continues its
That hasn't been
investigation,
scanned
Mars
yet, that
Tribune
has.
illegally obtaining the private information of
Rocky
Federal
World, and that was a Middle Ridge world.
Newsfeed's parent company, the Cordova Group, has filed a formal complaint.
Well, I'll keep going.
FSS has established that the
I mean, I just like the look of the system itself. It looks really nice.
fitted with hidden surveillance programs, and that these programs may be the source of several scandals exposed exclusively by the Mars Tribune. Kingsley Cordova, billionaire owner of the Mars Tribune, addressed the situation in an editorial. These accusations are an insult to our journalistic integrity. Are we to
It does
be
look
punished
pretty.
for uncovering lies
It's not as pretty as some of them, but it's still nevertheless, it's got a nice look to it.
Soul's murky corners? I suggest that the FSS treads more cautiously. These robots Collective. Technology journalist Harlan Asri has published an article in the Federal Times regarding a mysterious criminal group known only as the Collective. Several recent digital crimes, including the theft of 1 billion credits from Zachary Rackham, have now been attributed to the Collective. Security forces have launched investigations, but it seems that the name is already well known among hacker communities. The Collective is a group of anti-authority activists who believe that all information should be publicly available. It has existed for some years, but until recently its activities have been small-scale. Nobody knows the identity of the group's members, which has no spokespersons or apparent leaders. As anarchists, they delight in flouting the law, believing that all data should be in the public domain, except, of course, data about themselves. Some see the Collective as irresponsible criminals, while others paint them as modern-day Robin Hoods. Either way, as possibly the best hackers in the galaxy, it's likely we'll be hearing more about them in the future. Week in review. Here are this week's major stories. Gibson Kincaid has been announced as the winner of the Alliance presidential election and will continue serving as president of the Alliance. Kincaid obtained a small majority of the public vote, defeating Councillor Elijah Begg. Prime Minister Redmond Mahone said the Alliance Assembly was still debating Kincaid's proposal to imbue the presidential role with executive powers. An attempt by armed intruders to access Phoenix Base in the Mean System, home of the engineer Ramtar, has been foiled. Ramtar said he believed the thwarted raid was an attempt to steal research data or samples of Guardian technology. In other news, the Federal Security Service has targeted the Mars Tribune as part of its investigation into robots carrying concealed surveillance programs. The development follows news that several of those found to be in possession of spy robots were the subject of incriminating articles published by the Tribune. The conglomerate that owns the Mars Tribune has challenged any suggestion of wrongdoing. Billionaire businessman Zachary Rackham has been targeted by a highly sophisticated hack that withdrew 1 billion credits from his personal account. Rackham Capital Investments confirmed that the criminals left a message encoded in Rackham's account, the Collective plays to win. It has been speculated that the hack was intended to reclaim the billion credit prize that Rackham won in the Federal Grand Lottery.
Come on, analyze it. Another high metal world. So whereabouts are we? Not worried about those ones down there. I don't think I'll worry about this. Get these ones done. This one's the last one I'll get done. Not gonna worry about those too much. But we'll go scan this one and then we'll call it. Then we'll go to Nick to have a look around elsewhere. Got other things we've got to take care of today, so I'll have a quick sniff around today and tomorrow maybe, if we've got time to. Then we'll work out where we want to jump into the system. We'll scan that some while we're here. Yeah, I thought that would be it. Let's have a look, see where else we want to go into here and have a look around. Maybe up to here. Is it still in the nebula or out of the nebula? Let's target that one, have a look, see. Oh, look at that. Pretty. What I might do is fly around this particular nebula and do it as do it maybe for a backdrop for newsletters. Not that exciting than watching things keep blowing up. But I might need a backup for when I run out of stuff to use. "21 planets. These all been discovered. Nothing really worthwhile to have a look at. Okay, so let's go have a look. Let's try and figure out where. So that one there just. Go have a look at down here. It's only 13 light years away. No, that's actually out of the bubble, out of the way where I want to go to. Trying to find where I can go into here. That's going to look good in the nebula. Is it in the nebula? 23 light year jump range. Not many planets really in here, is there? So I'm looking around here trying to find a good spot. I could just oh, that's yellow. Is that still in the nebula? No, not really. Oh wow, now you look at it. Now I'm going to stop this here and get Fraps running for a bit to record some of the... Actually, I want to just jump out of this spaceship. I want to have a look at it in the fighter.
Retrieval process complete, Commander.
And that's not near a planet or anything like that, but I want to have a look at it. Let's have a look at the camera. Oh, that does look awesome. How that looks being the lights. A bit like that'd be good in the right place. It's not as nice as the other level. Let's go back into home. Switch to mothership.
I've got the stick, Commander. Awaiting further orders.
Orders.
Automated docking ready to commence.
Does look pretty. I'll go to this next system and have a quick look at it. Got a feeling everything in this nebula has probably been scanned. I'll either stay around here for a couple of days to have a look, and if not, I will probably just head back to the ship and just wait again.
Docking completed. Hangar is secure, Commander.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
That does look awesome though.
Frameshift drive charging.
Wow, the colours look good. I might just fly back to that ship and just call it a day. No, yeah, see, I was going to have a look around. How long the colours just disappear and you go for blackness. I'll have a look at it, see if there's any systems here that haven't been explored. Which I doubt that, highly unlikely. Or if there's anything around here that has a nice planet on it that may be good enough to really have a look around. Okay. Nothing in this system. What I might do is put up all these planets and have a look, see if there's anything unusual in here. So we're on the edges of this. So let's fly away from the sun.
Fuel syncing. Fuel syncing complete.
Put the sun behind us. We'll just let that fly. Right, there's the redness there. We'll have a look if there's anything worthwhile. Not much really in here. I think most of these planets will probably be gone too. Let's see if we add every other planet into this system. Let's see if there's anything else in here that may be... No, it doesn't look like there is. So KM... Actually, it seems we can leave that on at the moment. I'm just looking for a nice planet. Maybe a nice system that will give me a nice, good view of the nebula. I'll jump here and have a look.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh well, I'll probably have to head off soon because I'm going to go to the toilet. But anyway, let's put that way. Have a look at this next system. See if it's worthwhile having a look at. If not, we'll stop it here. I'll have a look around with Fraps running in the background, see if there's anything worthwhile to capture and to have a look at. And if it's nice to capture, I'll keep it. If not, I'm just going to probably jump back to that ship and just stay there and have a look around. 35 new systems, 35 new planets. Scan the sun. Wow. Research facility? Well, we scan that sun first. There's a research facility here. Hello. There's even research facility. Oh, we'll go have a look at that. If we can land in it, then it'll be bonus. But if we can't, then we'll just do a call it quits. This is an interesting system. I wouldn't expect that to be there. But we'll have a look at it, and we might call it a night. Because they are in a very interesting spot. I'm going to bookmark this one here, because that's interesting to come across a research facility all the way out here. Look how far we are away from civilization. So let's get there if we can. I'm not going to worry about scanning things, I just want to jump into here and see if I can land. If I can land, it's a bonus. If I can't, then I'll have a look at it and yeah. Gorgon. Or Goron? Goron? Yeah. Yeah. No, it's Gorgon. Gorgon. I've still got to make a couple other videos. Interesting. Wow, wow. Is that a disc? Why is the colour so... Wow, that is... Is that a ring? A ring around a big... Wow, that's different. If that's a ring, that's a huge ring around a tiny ring. That's massive. I haven't seen a big that for ages. Wow. That looks like an ice ring in here. Hold on, what have we got here? First of all, scan this planet while we're here. Still too far away to scan that planet. Wow. That planet should be able to scan it. We'll scan this planet first. It looks like we've got research extraction site. Research extraction site. Oh wow, you can mine in here as well. Ah. This definitely looks interesting. Now, if I can actually get a ship here, that would be interesting. If I can get a ship brought to here, oh yeah. Maybe make him sidewinders, kill the sidewinders, but if I can summon ships here, then... Oops, going too fast. Don't go too fast, slow it down. If I can land here and bring ships here, then I could do a bit of... Oh yeah, go into the research extraction site there. I've got weapons in another place, so I could make this weaponized. Oh yeah. Holy Batman, this could be interesting. Very interesting. That's if I'm allowed to land here first of all, and then either build a ship or put weapons onto this ship, or get what do you call it? Bring other ships here. If I could bring another ship here, I'll bring me other ship here. But how do I bring another ship to there though? gotta find the entrance first. This is awesome. Oh, we gotta watch out for big rocks. Our lights on.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Just curious if our lights are on. That's it, now they're on.
Flight assist on.
Oh wow, look at this. And I can request docking. I hope I can dock here. If I can get another ship, then I can use that ship to... or build a ship. Let's put weapons on this ship. Oh wow, that looks cool. Haha. We can dock here. I might bring a ship in just for fun of it. Oh wow. Well, I've got 5 days to kill. So I might do some, see how long it takes to get a ship to be sent here, if we can. Oh wow, look at this base. Pretty. I'll bring my, what's the name, ship here to go into the rings a bit and do some killing. But then of course, how do I do that? So I can't then bring boat ships to where I want to go to. You can't summon. You can summon a ship here, but you can't summon a ship to there. You can only have one ship in there. But I could bring my. No, I'll just get up. But we'll have a look, see, because I can actually weaponize this ship, and then. Okay. Gives me a remote. Damn it. Does not get me a shipyard. That's not nice. Doesn't give me mate. Oh no. I know where I'm gonna go though. Gives you a mission aboard though. So you can do missions from here. That's interesting. Oh, there's a donate missions, probably rock hopping missions. There's only one person. One faction there? Okay, you can. There is nothing. You can buy that bio waste, but nothing else. I'm actually got cargo. Maybe that would be right. Mission board. I want to bring weapons here. So want to bring weapons here. There are 2 communities elsewhere. Elsewhere. Let's bring up my fraction here. Where's this person? There's only one faction here. Nothing I really want to passenger missions you can do. I can't do any at the moment because I don't have. Do I have passenger thing? I can't remember. No, I don't. They're all locked anyway, so I've got to build my influence up here. Contacts, combat, nothing there anyway. Crew lounge, let's have a look, see if there's anything. Sometimes you might find a good crew member you might like and put on your ship. Other times you just look at them and go, yeah, not even worth it. Now, I'm very happy about this. I want to bookmark. I already bookmarked the system, so I don't have to worry about that. So I know the system. Damn it, I can't bring weapons over here either. So what I might do, instead of staying around the system, I'm going to go back to there, weaponize this ship, and then go into those rings and kill some things. I'll go do that now. I'll just fly back there and I'll weaponize it later, tonight or maybe tomorrow. I've got to change that, don't we? GK. M type starts M, so anything. I want it the quickest way I can get back to there. Actually, hold on a second. Actually, I will look every star. Let's count every star into a second. Let's see if I can work out that one. If we can get a quicker jump, a quicker way to get there. Because we've got 5 days. I want to go kill some things. I miss killing things, really do. So I'll jump back here and do my other videos I've got to do, and tonight or tomorrow night I might consider killing things. How many jumps have I got to go there? 6 jumps regardless. We'll launch out of here, and what a pity couldn't bring a ship here. I couldn't even bring weapons into here, which is annoying. I have to go back and weaponize this ship. It's going to make the jump range a lot slower, but they've got rings which I can kill some things. But we'll give it a crack, because that means it should have some bad people here. We can always test it. Well, you got to test it. Whoops. How we didn't get a find there, did we? No, good. How am I going to get out of here? Hoping it's got some bad people here. Jumps, come on. We want to get out here. Oh, look at that. It does look pretty. It really does. Purple things. But we already know where we want to go to. Oh, wow. What magic. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. We know what we've got to do. Because we've got some low sections. Oh, well, we know where we're coming to now. And we're going to go weaponize this ship. And I'll bring it back later. I'll do the 6 jumps. I wasn't planning to go jump back, but I've got other things I've got to do. So, and it's going to take up time. And it's already almost 2 o'clock. So jump back, get into there. I'll weaponize it later tonight or tomorrow. Come back out. It's going to take longer to jump because of the weaponization. And then kill things. I miss getting things. Don't want to kill Thargoids though. Really no. Don't. I like Thargoids. I want to just kill them. I really don't want to kill Thargoids. So we'll go back and have a look at that later. Now if this skips past, then we should still be able to go back there and kill it next time it jumps, which would be good. But I do miss killing things. What if I couldn't bring the ship there? It's like awesome. If I could bring my ship in there, I'd be like, yes, I can. No, can't. Because then you just kill it and then just, yeah. Oh well. But I did bring weapons, summoned the weapons to this ship, so we're going to equip this ship with some firepower. We can store stuff at this place, so that's good. If I could do it there, it would have been better, because I could summon the weapon straight to me and then come back tonight or tomorrow and just go, yep, put it on the ship, kill everything there. But I still got, it's going to take about an hour for the other videos I've got to put up together. I've still got to put the Elite Dangerous one together, newsletter. Yeah, some of those would be good to have a look at. That may be probably the best one, but I know it's going to be a metal-rich planet. So we don't need the Thargoid. Oh, we do need that in there because it's going to give us 10% range. So we're going to need that in there. Shields, we can probably. We'll see how we go. We might be able to rip the shields out and put other shields in, depends how much it's going to affect. So we're going to jump back to there after weaponizing the ship. Then we can kill some things. Oh, they'll be easy things to kill, but if there's anything there to kill, but it's a low res site, but there might be some things we can kill. We're just going to kill him free. No, I don't want to be wanted here. That's going to be annoying. I just, yeah, my hands sweaty because I want to kill things. 3 more dubs. If we jump past, that's going to be about 200 light years for a jump past. So I'm happy I actually managed to summon weapons to this for this thing. I was so surprised we come across something I can actually shoot at. Even though it's a low grade thing, but it's still. I wouldn't mind having a weapon base there, or bringing a ship there, because you can just bring your Anaconda there, shoot some things, then go from there. Yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, this doesn't look too bad. That could be an atmosphere type planet, but I think it's not. Might be. Very possibility. Let's have a quick look since we're here. It's been discovered before, but who cares? Ah. Ba 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 ba. On top of the snowway. Oh my god, oh jeez. Lost my two meatballs. Rolled onto the table, and then onto the floor, and then rolled down the back door. Come and scan this one, and then we can continue on our journey. We've got 2 more jumps. But I want to try to go into there and see if there's anything worthwhile to kill. I should have checked it out first time, but didn't think about it. It's like I wanted to get back and get the ship and go. We can kill things. I'll weaponize it later. Oh my god. Yeah, I thought it'd be a high mental content world and nothing of interest really. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, I thought it might have had an atmosphere, which would have been nice. Oh yeah, is it? Oh, it isn't. Yep, see, I thought it was. Ah! Stay there. Stay there. Stay on that. It's a body for... It's a high metal content world, and wow, it's got Volcom, especially around the Volcom. The body is a candidate for terraforming, which is really nice. So you might even have some other planets there that might be good, but they're the type of ones you want to find. And you also want to find Earth-like planets. You got water worlds and stuff like that, but I'm trying to find a terraformable planets. It's good Earth-like planets. Gas giants where it's just basically poo. Ugh. 14 places. So you can tell by the how to actually have an atmosphere around it. Oh, that's moving fast. I never noticed that before. That one's moving damn fast around there. I never noticed. Oh, and that's a water world, let's say. Oh, you evil people. I have a look at this one, then I might have a look at that water world. Only got one more jump anyway to get to where I want to get to. Might as well scan. No, I won't scan everything here, I just want to. Okay, he's moving really fast. Just curious. It's a low G world, but if you look at the map here, you don't. I never saw that before. Ow. One, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5. What the heck? Unidentified signal source. No, not going there. Don't trust that one. So I know one of these are going to be a water world, so we'll hang around there and have a quick look at it. And then we'll head back to the base. And outfit this for killing. And maybe tonight or tomorrow night, I might consider going out back there and killing some things. Yes, I must kill. Let's do 1, 2. I never noticed the planet spinning before. That was the first time, so it must be a fast spinning planet too. Rotation. I'll have a look at that in a second. found an outpost. Or, not an out, what do you call it? Yeah, it's in NVIDIA. Research place, I think. So I'm going to go back to here, back to my thing, refit it for wall, and go back and hit the thing. I'm just having a look at this system here and looking at the planets here, because one's a really fast moving planet, which is really good. Because you got low res sites, which is very interesting. How far is one away? I've got to go. Ah, yeah, so we should have scanned this one, which I'm right. That would be a water world. I hasn't been explored yet, so that's the next one to explore. That's a high metal world. I thought so. High metal world, high metal world, high metal world, and a high metal world that spins really fast. Rotation. Does that have a rotation on it? I'll stop doing that. I'll stop getting off the world I want to look at. Radius, gravity, surface temperature, no location. Doesn't give me orbital thing. Okay. Oops, I knew I went faster. No one tell me anything. I'm going to jump back to the main area we are, equip it for war, and then later on we'll go out and kill some things. Is there anything there to kill anyway? I might just have to fight around and do pop, 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 pop. Come on, scan away. 2 more places to scan, then we get back. I was planning to do other things today, but so that's a high metal content world, and this one we're scanning water world. What if this wasn't in the nebula? Yep, I thought so. Oh, we're going too fast again. I want to get a close-up view of it. Just curious. Now that would be good if it was landable metal world, but it's not that. And I can't wait till the new graphics come out, I think. Oh, candidate for terraforming. Oh, yeah. Terraforming. Then you got these ones here, which I'm not going to worry about. I do like the look of this one over here. These plants I always like the look of. But I've got other things I want to do. So we'll continue on our way, but that does look pretty. Oh wow. Let's jump. Oh, we can't jump for it though, can we? Won't let us jump for it. It's even got an ice pack on there. Oh man, that would be so awesome to explore. See, this is what I really want Frontier to do. Not this space, not this little craft, but getting. If we could equip this ship with another ship that can land on those planets, and then either drive around or fly around, and drop a little buggy ourselves off onto those planets, would be so awesome. Like, instead of using this ship to land on, you get another ship that's designed planetary landing on stuff like these planets, and then you can go look for where you want to land and explore that one instead of sending drones off, which would be, oh man, the experience would be fantastic. But I know a lot of work would have to do with computer generated graphics and stuff like that, atmospheric effects. It could even have animals into it as well, but oh well, also good life. But the effects would be awesome. Imagine flying through a tornado, landing on the planet, or coming to a planet and then flying into a tornado. That would be awesome. You'd have to deal with new problems, new things you could do as a commander instead of dealing with Thargoids. Don't get me wrong. People do like to kill Thargoids, and that's part of the history of the thing and that. But I don't really want to spend time dicking around having to deal with Thargoids in the background simulator as well. Let's go straight to here, drop this off, get weapons onto it and make it weaponized, and then fly back to where we want to fly to. It's a fair hike. It's 6 jumps to this setup. But once I weaponize it though, it's only that there, but I'm thinking we're going to end up here. This is where I think we're going to end up. No, I'm not there, but I think we're going to end up over here. Where this is going, or maybe even going down here, but I want to go to that one. Then we've got this another nebula we'll probably come across to. Have a look at that one next as well. But I can weaponize my ship and spend a day or two killing things. That would be fun. But I'm just going to take my time. We'll get there. We've got other things I've got to do. I've got to put the newsletter together, which is going to take about an hour, maybe a bit longer. I've got 2 other videos I've still got to upload as well, which I'll take care of that in a minute. But we want to weaponize it, yes. And we've got 5 days to play around to kill things. I was just disappointed I couldn't summon a ship there. If I could summon a ship there, it was like I'll camp there, summon a ship there. Yeah, how long did it take? It took less than 5 days. Then go out and kill things, and then maybe put that ship back. You can't send it back. I'll leave my Anaconda there and just use the other one. Don't know yet. I was thinking about how I want to do all that, but it's neither here nor there. I'm just disappointed I could not summon a ship to this place. Alright, because then you could basically bring a fighter here, or you could bring like, I could have brought my, what's the name here, Federal Corvette as well as this one. So I can go have a look around the system and then go, oh, I can use my Federal Corvette in a certain area and go kill some things and then do that. But no, the powers that be did not allow that. I wish we could have. Just make life a lot easier, that's all. Next time I might bring my Federal Corvette out into the black. Into this sort of thing. Wow, I just went through the rings. So awesome. Hello, beautiful. There we go. I'll let that land. Does look beautiful. I'm just disappointed we can't do anything like this at the moment. Oh, look at that.
Gear deployed.
Ah, now you can see the planet. Welcome home. I'm disappointed it didn't have outfitting there, but outfitting there would be awesome. Or even ship. Bring a ship to us. So I can summon the ship. The shipyard, so I can bring ships. That would be so awesome. Okay, let's have a look at the hard points. What do we got here? Go back. What do we got in this ship? What do we bring? Here, transfer the ship. What have we got in here? Oh, beam laser. Transfer the ship. We're going to be slightly overpowered here. We've got transfer the ship. What have we got? We'll take other beam lasers. I've only got 2 left. No, back. Transfer the ship. What have we got? Multi-cannon. Multi-cannon, multi-cannon. Beam laser, multi-cannons. Put multi-cannons on that. I think I can't. Make that a multi-cannon. No, we'll keep. Why the hell have I got 2? That's freaky. Put a multi-cannon onto this one. Probably not the best spot, but it's really would want to put a beam laser there, don't we? The second thought, I might put a beam laser on there. Yeah, but yeah, I'll put beam laser on this. It makes it 4 beam lasers and 4 multi-cannons. No point putting anything on the smaller bays, really. Okay, back out of here. How much power are we using? Oh, I set the fire grips in a minute. I want to know how much power we're using. Oh, 130. Oh, yeah. Outfit. We need to change the power. Core terminals. We need the power plant. Transfer options. Transfer that one there. Oh, no, we don't really. Yeah, transfer the ship. Transfer, free, keep that one, we need that one. Let's have a look at our ship. we got enough power now? Yep. Now, let's see about the shield. Outfitting. What do I take off though? Core channels. Fuel scoop, don't I? Oh, that's a cool. What have I got in storage? No, I still will keep. I'll transfer that to shift. Oh, that's a shield cell bank shield generator though. I don't have. No, not that one. I can only go with 7. Install that one. And let's see if they have a decent shield generator. No, they're gonna buy our wave. No, we'll put the other one back onto it. Now we're going to have a look at nothing there. Saying it's in the red, it should be fine. So let's have a look how far it. Okay, what do we got? I'll put weapons on modules. So. Well, that can go. I can stay there. Put that to there. Okay, first of all, beam laser, beam laser, beam laser, beam laser, multi cannon, multi cannon. That and that. I've got modules on it too. Good enough. So actually, what modules do I have? Because we're using a lot modules. Probably won't need any. Utility mounts, I should say. We've got point defense, heatsink launcher, advanced frame shift scanner. Yeah. Trans that to there. Didn't know I had that there. Browse. Heatsink. No, I won't worry about that. We've got everything we need. And we've got to do that to that one, and then we'll see how far it is to jump. I've got other things I want to get done. Put that on a separate fire arc. Fix it out of there. So we know where we're going. I'm going to go back to there. It's only a couple hundred light years away. Go to here. Come on. Take your time. Think about life. Go into there, and that's where our destination is. See what you think about it. Now, we'll see how many jumps we've got to deal with, and 7, it's not that bad. Our jump range as... It doesn't jump that bad. I might just leave this weaponized. But we'll jump there later. We won't worry about tonight. I've got other things I want to get taken care of and done. I'll probably do that later tonight, if not tomorrow. We'll have a bit of fun there. My name is Commander Blackstar Lord Triple E. That's your service signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos and or comments are welcome. You'll have a great day now.